Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the second episode of Season 2 of The Witcher.
So last episode, we got to see kind of an interesting take on Beauty and the Beast. But we had a boar, and it was Tormund from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I really liked how the episode was titled A Grain of Truth, and then Nivellen at the end revealed what had really happened to actually have him had that curse.
Going forward, I do hope that we kind of make the trek towards meeting up with Yennefer again. That's what I want to see. I think that we're probably going to have some side quests along the way, but I think that's where the trajectory of this season is going, is them all meeting up again.
Yeah, speaking of Yennefer, we left off with her and Fringilla left in the woods, presumably making their way to Nilfgaard, but they obviously got attacked. I don't think it's Nilfgaard, but Yennefer was pretty much trying to put that in her ear, saying, you're probably going to get killed too for failing in this mission, so you're pretty much signing both of our death sentences.
It seems that Ciri is also having a little bit of an existential crisis. The Bruxa from the last episode, the vampire that I called the Brookshire. I called it a Brookstone. I already messed up what I called it. She had told Ciri basically, like, he'll come for you too, kind of insinuating, like, he's a monster killer and you're a monster and humans are monsters too. So Ciri's kind of going through that right now. I think she's still really unsure of who exactly she is, like, cause
what she is.
She has, like, a power, and I think she has a lot of rage inside of her, and she thinks she's a monster, has the capability of doing some damage with that.
Well, we know that she has like that scream, and we also know that she can vaguely see into the future, which Geralt pointed out in the last episode as well. I also really like the fact that Geralt kind of alluded to his past and mentioned like the incidents from his childhood, and you know, from the Witcher movie, we know that that included Vesemir, and I'm really hopeful that we're gonna actually see him in this series. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode. In the past?
Oh. Is it like
Or is
a
it
dream?
like a dream, yeah.
I think it's a dream she's having. This is definitely
Maybe she thinks she's gonna die and she's like, oh, yeah, it's definitely a dream. Are we still dreaming?
There's a baby here. Who's baby?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nightmare.
What the hell is this thing in the hood?
Okay. That was like a dream within a dream, Inception style.
Elves.
Who are you? Oh.
I can't remember, but I remember like Geralt ran into elves in the last season.
Gosh, the contacts on these people are wild. They're just so vivid.
Nilfgaard's fight is with the northern kingdoms, not with the elves.
This one was a captive of Nilfgaard. I'm also an elf.
Do you sing our songs? Do you honor our elders? Have you ever shed a tear over anything elven? You are no elf.
She checked her ears. Is this
Was
it?
this the place that burned down? Like
I
in the
think
movie?
so.
How many Vesemir's here? I hope he is, and I'm just curious how old he looks.
Wow. It's cool to see it in live. Aww. It's nice to see him with other Witchers.
Wolf, you're home.
Is that Vesemir?
Vesemir.
Ah!
I had to make a few stops.
I have a child now.
To the brothers.
To forgetting the fucking path! For one fucking night.
You should see the other guy. Battle lasted 6 hours. I'd have got the fucker too, if I hadn't lost my elixirs. Took her hand though.
Her hand?
Is that a Leshy?
Haven't crossed a Leshy in a while.
Not in Cadwyn.
Well, count yourselves lucky. Unless you're aching for the sting of one of their fucking roots.
Fire through the heart is the only thing that puts one down. 6 hours in, that didn't occur to you?
It's like, who are you? Don't get to laugh at me. Awkward. Yeah.
Geralt!
Princess Cirilla of Sintra. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Princess Cirilla of Sintra.
Ciri's easier.
Sorry, I'm making the executive decision to turn on the subtitles. Because they say a lot of words that I don't know what they are from the game.
Tissaia said elven mages were dead.
She was wrong. Or lied. Neither's a shock. You were having a nightmare earlier.
Night terrors are common after battle. You've had them as well, so don't try to...
What was yours about?
Do you think now's the time to start sharing stories about
Do you
dreams?
really think I'm asking because I personally give a shit? Did you dream of someone hidden in a robe?
A black robe. How did you know?
Wasn't hers?
Hers was
red.
red.
I've dreamt of one in red.
What's up with that? Why do they have the same dream?
No, elven mage dreams of one in white. Training?
Training.
Does she want to train to
dangerous.
fight?
So it's the man with the black winged helmet.
And you want to kill him?
I hate him.
This is important. We don't kill out of fear. We kill to save lives. Do you understand?
Right, Siri, we're learning how to be a real queen here.
Days when you first came here.
I was beaten and starved. How's your rum?
As rats.
And I was
That's a
bald.
good sign.
And had a lot of freckles for some reason. Even though he doesn't now. Still, why was he bald still?
Probably so they wouldn't like
Notice his hair.
him until the very end.
Oh!
Oh, what the
So
hell?
this is what the Witchers do?
Like, yeah, this is a Tuesday.
Who invited you all in? I thought they kept this place private.
I hear that you have a daughter now.
How was word getting around so fast?
Well, in that case, I could take her in. She'd have the boys eating out of
Oh
her
my gosh.
hand.
Stop trying to prostitute my daughter.
He says he's not a father.
Eskel found some friends down the mountain.
It was Eskel.
They shouldn't be here. And they should know better.
Please, when I find a princess, the last thing I want to do is
Don't say anything weird.
play knight.
But he was just saying something weird. Oh, you messed with the wrong one.
Let's go. Go to bed.
You don't mess with someone who used to be bald as a child. Most people get bald later in life, not as a child.
We need a plan. What is wrong with you?
Kill off.
I feel like they're gonna become friends, kind
Yeah.
of.
Again.
Perhaps his deathless mother's one of the old gods.
Did you know that can happen?
Stand guard until we've returned.
Francesca.
No,
Gage, I swore I'd take care of you since we were children. Now let me take care of us all.
Gage is like a sick name for an elf.
Gage?
Like, I'm Gage.
and this one, Declan, was killed by a man right in these halls. He taught me everything I know. Made me a witcher.
That was the one.
Delgan?
Deglin?
Deglin.
It is easier when they're young. Wait for them to finish crying for Ma, and feed them, train them, send them out into the world, and see who comes back alive.
When you put it like that.
Geralt said I'd be protected here.
It's hard to do when I don't know who I'm protecting, or what I'm protecting her from.
I still feel like something's bad's gonna happen with him.
Yeah. Maybe that hand is still gonna like...
Oh my
Oh, remember
gosh.
it got him. Maybe it's gonna turn him. Oh my gosh!
Ew! Ew!
It's growing out of him. Okay, so that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Maybe like it planted a seed in him and it's just pretty much gonna turn him into the creature.
Is this the witch?
It's Satella.
If you're wrong, if the dreams don't mean what you think,
Behold the mother of forests, the deathless mother nesting in dreams. Hut. Hut.
I don't know if I trust this.
Okay, it's on Basilisk legs, right? Is what you said? It's like a
think
house
so.
on Basilisk.
Basilisk.
I can't say that. Basilisk.
Oh shit.
So now that we know that this place still exists and stuff, that could explain how they can make more Witchers in theory. You know, keep it going.
Yeah, it's just at a very slow
Small.
pace.
It's
yeah.
a smaller organization now.
I mean, it was already teetering before. Remember, they're having to create monsters.
Yeah.
Leshy wants his hand back.
Or he turned into it.
He is the hand now.
I turned into the Whomping Willow.
He's like the freaking vine from Jumanji now.
I'll find Cirilla.
No. Do what you do best. Stay and fight.
Witcher got a witch.
Look alive, girl. We've got company.
what are you doing? Stay
Oh.
back.
Don't barge into a girl's room waving about a sword.
Or are they just gonna
They're
put them
just
all
probably
here?
putting them all in one room to like protect them.
Just following fucking orders. Come on, let's go. Move it.
Or they're just putting him in rooms.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put them all in one spot because if you get one, you get them all.
Disperse them so some of them live. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't know what he's gonna look like now.
Okay, I want to see all the Witchers go all together.
I feel like some of them are gonna die. As long as it's not Geralt or Vesemir. I don't want to say I'm good, but like, those are my guys.
Come on, y'all, this is what you do for a living.
Don't be scared.
Focus the
I'm going
lens.
to help you.
Is it like presenting itself as something different
You knew it.
to
It's
every
like
person?
everybody, I guess, whatever they feel comfortable with.
I know what you are.
An old wives' tale for children.
So it
For
just
Jill, it's like having a bad trip.
I feel like it's presenting itself as whatever they want to see, you know?
Yeah.
The path has been hard.
And the path forward will be harder still. But I can help you.
I don't trust any of this shit.
The world will die in frost and be reborn with a new sun.
So what's with this new sun thing?
Earth will flow with the blood of elves.
Oh, that sounds bad.
We saved them.
Imagine that you are the Emperor right now.
Oh, it's telling them to every single one of them.
Were obvious.
It's like messing with them.
Yeah.
Thought you were special. But no, yours was obvious too.
Then make your ask.
We are an empire, but the North. The North is a league of many kingdoms.
In a large and unpredictable land. Even with numbers, you'd be lost.
Is it that witch that they were talking about?
I thought this, like, what's presenting it to her is like the White Flame person. But I think it might be, you know.
But I was thinking, like, is it the witch doing this to
what
all
does
of
it
them?
want?
The first pure
She's pregnant with a pure elf?
Oh, shit.
Why can't there be pure elves recently?
Been with child.
I mean, I guess you have to have, like, you know, 2 pure elves.
Oh, she's not. I guess,
Okay.
what if they have birth issues, maybe?
You're not Itheline, are you?
Your ancestors' faith was better than yours.
I do not trust
Then
this
make
thing.
your ask. To see your child live, you must live first amongst men.
Like, not be an elf?
Like, pretend to, like, hide?
Zintria, that.
Fire is dangerous magic. Farewell, Chaos. What will she live for now?
Zelilope. Zelilope.
Move, damn it! Fucking parlor tricks! Yes. Denial.
It's gotta be that witch. Oh, it's like all of them.
It's all, yeah.
Oh!
the witch.
You look like a witch. Are they in the witch's house right now?
I think so, yeah. The shack.
See, it's like Hansel and Gretel.
Go back to fucking Halloween Town.
It was Agatha all along.
What is he about to look like?
Of course, Geralt was the first one to find him. Oh gosh,
That's the girl,
that's the
right?
girl. Where are all the other witchers? There's like a house full of them.
What did Vesemir say how to kill these things? Burn the heart?
Yeah, and like that was common knowledge, I guess. But he just didn't know. Uh oh,
Don't let it put a seed in you.
if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, fire that heart. Is that the heart? Looks like a spider.
that freaking heart's got to be in that big ass ball.
Oh wait, that's him.
Yeah.
I saw face. Look at his
Oh,
face.
there you go. Go for the heart.
You tree man. You Groot.
Let's go.
Geralt.
What happened to you? Can you heal him?
I don't know at this point. You should have took your chance. Someone's got to help him. It's got to be Vesemir or Ciri.
I'm still wondering why the rest of the Witchers aren't here.
I came back here. I knew something was wrong.
Ah, you idiot. Why didn't you say something?
But I thought I could fight it.
I thought you could.
I mean,
Vesemir.
maybe somebody could have helped you before you turned into a tree.
I'm not dying here. What the
Oh, you're gonna die here.
Stairs to the north end of the hall, a turret to the south. I don't know. All right, come on.
This is precisely
the
when she
worst
fucked
idea.
up.
I'd be dead already.
But they literally are like monster hunters. Like, give them a little more credit.
And there's 19 of them.
I think
one turned into a tree.
Somebody can deal with it at least.
Yeah.
It's kind of what they do.
I mean, I trust Vesemir and Geralt taking it. I don't know about the other guys yet. I
You're
haven't seen them in battle.
a whore. I don't think I've ever been able to say that phrase as like an actual.
And actually mean it.
I can't tell if they're trying to save him or trying to kill him.
I feel like there's like probably not much they can do.
Like, I don't know how they could fix him.
Yeah.
Unless they have a potion. Got a potion for that?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, crap. If Vesemir dies because of Eskel's treeness, I'm gonna get mad.
Come on, Geralt. Fucking finish him. There's no fucking time to wait. No! Fucking
No,
Geralt! Come on! No, don't let him fucking
not
die!
Like this. It's not like
Don't
this.
fucking let him do it! Oh.
Alright, fire.
Right, come on, stab him right in the fucking heart. Damn, he was like, I hope he's okay, but he was freaking turning blue. Maybe if you knew how to do that, you wouldn't have turned into a fucking tree.
I know. That seemed like a pretty simple thing you should have known, but I don't know how long you've been a Witcher.
You're going with them.
Francesca claims that the old gods want an alliance between the elves and Nilfgaard. I agree.
Then you're both fools. You know that evil witch is no god.
I know, but my faith brought me this far. I'll see how much farther it can take me.
That sounded like ambition.
Just leave her here, Yennefer.
Yeah, just go. You're better off without her.
I don't know. The witch is probably gonna kill all of them.
An end to this nonsense.
To live as ever. If she really is that evil, why does she let you go?
Just go find Geralt.
I'm gonna take a drink for the dead homie.
I guess so. Dang, they're pouring that aggressively. Seems very wasteful.
Vesemir said to me that the world outside these walls is a dangerous place. But times are changing.
Hang up his thing.
Even here, nowhere's safe now. You can't run from the world.
Did it not work? What she did?
No. Remember, they were kind of mentioning that she couldn't, like, get her powers, so she couldn't use them right now.
Maybe it's just, like, still refreshing.
Purpose.
Are you gonna train her?
That could be cool. Make her a Witcher. I'm just kidding.
Well, don't put her through that regiment.
Just teach her how to fight. I thought that one said that she could portal now, but I guess she just can't do it yet.
I think they said, like, why haven't you? Yeah, because you're free. Why haven't you
it's like
portaled
she
yet?
can't.
Yeah. So it's like, ever since she, I guess, used all that power.
It's like, use it up.
The chaos magic.
Okay, Wanda. She's gonna go take over a whole town now.
I don't know. She needs a sling ring.
All you have to do, Ciri, is keep your sword close and keep moving.
She gets a sword now.
It's like littler. Aww. Even though she didn't look like a kid anymore in the face. Wow. It's cool to see this place again. I'm glad it's still going.
Somewhat okay.
People are still there.
Alright, so it was really cool to see Vesemir again. He definitely aged since we saw him in the movie. To be expected. I didn't think he was going to be as old as that, because we do know that The Witcher's kind of aging is very, very slowed. But it was really cool to see him, and even like the subtle references to, like, you know, the attack that happened during that movie. And then also, I forgot his name again, but Vesemir's, I guess the guy who recruited Vesemir.
Yeah, it's like we got the little nods to that, which was pretty cool as well. And now it seems like Ciri is gonna stay here and probably train, which is good for her. So now she can, like, defend herself as well. Maybe they can, like, practice what her power is. I think that would be good for her.
Yeah, actually just finding out what the hell she is in general, in my opinion.
But then again, in saying that, I don't know if he doesn't want to, because then the Witchers might be like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a monster. I don't know how they feel about her yet. I guess it's like depends on what she actually is, and then that'll kind of go from there.
Also, Fringilla kind of made a deal with the elves. I don't know how she's speaking on behalf of Nilfgaard, but Yennefer was kind of saying that you're both idiots for even thinking that.
Yeah.
So I have a bad feeling about both the elves and both Fringilla, because I don't think that they're going to survive, in my opinion.
They're just following like this random evil witch lady that it just kind of was like kind of confusing, that part, honestly. But I guess, you know, the point of that was like to break up Fringilla and Yennefer, and now Yennefer's kind of on her own again. She's still not able to use her magic.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna have to see if it's gonna come back. How long is it gonna take?
I feel like it's gonna be a while before Geralt and her reunite. I don't know what's gonna end up sparking that. I feel like it's gonna be obviously when Geralt leaves this area. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think she's gonna run up on the Witcher's home. He's gonna have to leave.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions to this series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.